Did you know that only 4% of all content creators make more than $100,000 a year? I know, crazy, right? So that means that the majority of all of those reels or TikToks that you see of creators saying that they made $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 or $100,000 just last month are just a load of, well, you know what they are.
No, that's a patty.
Now, the data that I'm sharing with you, which said that only 4% of all content creators made more than $100,000, so the vast majority make under $100,000, came from data that was put together by Goldman Sachs and then put together in the State of the Creators report, which was done by Kajabi. And if you want to see a link to the full report, I will put it in the link below. But the data that came from Goldman Sachs and this report can really be summarized with these statements. And that is that unfortunately, the majority of creators are fighting a losing battle against the algorithm of these large platforms, which are designed to keep users glued to the platform, not benefit creators. And by benefit, I mean not sharing the wealth with creators. And what is happening that these social media giants are seeing a massive increase in the amount of ad revenue that they are getting year after year, while creators are just focused on getting that next viral video so that these social media platforms will show their videos more. And this is all done in the hope to get some more brand deals, but as you can see, it is failing. And that's driven by the fact that only 4%, I know I've said it a couple of times, but only 4% of creators earn over $100,000 a year. So that's the bad news. What I want to share with you now is the good news and take you through the process of how you can beat these big social media giants like Instagram, TikTok, and even where we are now, YouTube, at their own game. And what you need to understand is that the real money lies in diversification and ownership, not just chasing views and subscribers and followers. What I'm really saying here is that don't see Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube as the end game. Because what you need to do is you need to start viewing Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube as a way of generating more leads for your business. And when you do this right, you can earn a really high income off a very small audience. If you don't believe me, let me show you some numbers from my business. So what I'm showing you here is the number of subscribers that my YouTube channel has versus the income. And you can see here that even with just 1,700 subscribers, we were getting $5,000 a month. And then we were getting $10,000 a month with under 3,000 subscribers. In fact, it was 2,701. And then we were hitting regular $85,000 to $100,000 plus months with under 20,000 subscribers. So don't for one second think that the only way that you can earn a large income online is by having a super large following on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, because I've seen time and time again that the size of the audience has really nothing to do with how much that creator is earning. What it really comes down to is how successful is that creator at converting views to leads and then leads to sales. Now, on my channel, for every view that I get on a YouTube video, I'm getting a conversion rate of 4 to 5% for a new lead into my business. So that means that out of every 100 views, I'm getting 4 or 5 new high quality leads. And the way that you do this, so the way that you can monetize even a small audience is by having some related products to sell. Now, ideally, these would be your own digital products. So whether that would be your own courses or your own books or your own coaching packages, whatever the situation would be. But if you're not at that level yet, you can still implement this strategy by selling other people's products. And to show you how this works, I want to show you the sales process that I use, which not only converts my views to leads, but also my leads to sales. But for all of this to work, you need to make sure that you've got a high quality sales funnel working. And to help you with this, if you follow that link in the description below, you're going to have access to my 6-figure funnel kit, which takes you through all the steps that you need in order to set up your own high converting funnel. And included in that, you also get access to the actual emails, which I use, which you can cut and copy and use in your own business. So right now, let's go into that perfect sales loop that you can use to start earning more money from your YouTube channel or your social media profiles. Let's jump into a screen share. So this all starts with someone watching one of your YouTube videos, an Instagram reel, TikTok, or it could even be an ad that you're running. But what the key is that you need to firstly be able to convert that view through to a lead. And the way that you do that is by providing a lead magnet. Now, for success, that lead magnet needs to be something which is of high value. And ideally, it needs to be linked up to what the video is about. So I've seen some really great examples of high quality lead magnets being for someone who's running a health and fitness channel or profile. What this could be is it could be an initial exercise plan or initial diet plan. For me, on my Google Ads based channel, we offer optimization checklists, which is a checklist which takes them through how they go through and optimize their campaigns. So for this to work, you need to make sure that you get this first step right, in that you're offering something for free that they want. And this is the payoff, is that what happens from there, in order to access that, they give you their email, and then they enter into your email sales funnel. Then they find value in that lead magnet. So this is where it becomes really, really important, because for this to work, you need to make sure that this is a high quality product that they can actually use, which they're getting for free. But then the payoff is that because they've given you their email, you can then send them through some different emails. And with this strategy that I've been using, even now with the hundreds of thousands of emails we send out, we get a dropout rate of less than 1%. And it comes down to the fact that we're giving them something which is high quality right at the start. Then what happens from there is, obviously with that sales funnel, that is the sales process, which happens over a 7 to 10 day period. And then they go through and buy your course or product. As I said, ideally it would be one of your own products, but if not, you could use this as an affiliate link, and then the cycle repeats. You can just go through and offer different videos about different products or different services, and it just continues to follow around in this perfect loop. And by using that process, that's how you can make sure that you don't end up in the vast majority, that 96% of content creators who are struggling year after year. Now remember, as I said, for that to work, you need to make sure that you've got a high converting sales funnel. And if you want to copy the one that I use, just follow that link in the description below. And while we're talking about sales funnels, why don't you go through and watch this video right here, which takes you through my high converting sales funnel that tripled the sales on one of my products in a 90-day period. Thanks for joining me. My name is Aaron Young from 7 Figure Coaching, and I look forward to seeing you in this video right now. See ya.